at first. I just wanna hurry, make my money, get what I deserve. For the shit I dealt with when it couldn't get worse. Now I put the work in my words, give them worth. It's a blessing and a curse, cause I'm working till I'm burned. But it's hard to keep going, I've been waiting for my turn. I've been waiting for my chance, no more waiting to be heard. You see everything I got, don't think none of it was earned. I'm not taking handouts, I just had to stand out. Had to stand up for myself, so they stand out. Trying to get my racks now, everything I planned out. No more with the snippets and the stories that I tease. That's the point I'm trying to be, so I'm raking all these beats. Trying to have this done by the summer, coming with the heat. Hungry like I gotta feed, feeding all these MCs. I don't want dessert, so can I get the check, please?
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Yeah, what's up, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on Def to Radio, our Instagram, and Def2Radio, DEAF2radio.com, our website. Make sure you guys follow us there. It's a great way to support the channel and a great way to get on our radar as far as requests are concerned. The information for both platforms will be in the description below.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. A becoming artist, man, you know what to do. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in front of one of our up and coming videos to get you some exposure, just like the artist in front of this video. Or if you got a full video that you want us to do too, man, we can get that done either way, man. The information will be below. All right, man, so we're hitting up this J.Cole, man. On YouTube, it says Might Delete Later, Volume 1.
And it looks like this video was shot in Yo MTV Raps early 90s fashion. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is dope. It's a dope, you know, it's a dope look to it. So, yeah, man, it was cool just seeing that. I just love the way, I think at the beginning of the video, J. Cole was signing an autograph on a fall-off poster that he put just, I don't know, on a wall somewhere. Again, his rollouts are super dope every time. Very creative, very well thought out, just very well marketed. So let's rock. J. Cole Might Delete Later.
Yeah. Turn it all up. Powered up.
Don't those synths sound like some shit from the 80s, like what's that movie, Scanners? Remember Scanners?
Oh, wow.
Remember that movie, Scanners?
Yeah, wow, how'd you remember that?
Yeah, y'all gonna have to Google that.
Yeah.
It's a movie called Scanners from the 80s where they would have to, essentially they would use their minds to make people's brains explode and heads explode and shit. But the synths that are used in that movie or just movies like that in the 80s, this feels like it. It's got an eeriness to it, but like an old school eeriness. Anyways, I kind of like it.
A little bit, man. Powered up. I'm powered up. Powered up. It's powered up. Yeah, said I was finished, but I want another 2 summers. Hall of Famer hungrier than all the newcomers. Niggas swear they compare, but the truth humble. They could fuck 112, you couldn't do numbers. They tell the label I got A's all throughout mad. That mean I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. You know it's money that you owe me, niggas phony, and I'm why Queen Phoenix walk the line, I'm about cash. Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. Should do the freshman cover twice, I'm never outclassed. It's not a rap nigga breathing that can outlast. The fall off is like hole dropping reasonable doubt last. We from the south where we learn all about stashing. When niggas on the shoot first and run their mouth last. And if you run your mouth, bitch, you going outside. Whole click getting slid on, you a mouse pad. I'm the one that niggas fear on the low ski.
Yeah, oh no. But I love the beat though. And I love the beat and I love how he's rocking on it.
The piano, the doom, 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 very ominous in the way it's shot in black and white, I think adds to that. What did he say though, man? You know, he said I was finished, but you know, I want another 2 summers.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to just drop or fall off or whatever you want to say when you're hot, man. It's hard to leave when you piping hot, and J. Cole is piping hot. Arguably, this is the hottest point in J. Cole's career ever, to be honest with you. He's coming off a bodying 1 billion features, right? He did the first shooter joint with Drake. You know what I'm saying? He's just been on a tear cooking features up. He did the joint with Benny Butcher and then on and on and on
Yep.
after that. So it's like, and then I feel like it finally feels like, I think to him, and I think maybe to many people, that he's really probably the guy now. Like, I feel like at least at this moment, right? I've always said that Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, you know, they've played the sort of Game of Thrones their entire careers. It's hard to really pick one that's really had it for sure on lock. You can nitpick Kendrick in certain ways, nitpick Drake, nitpick Cole in certain ways. But he went from they threw the bronze at me to now, like, it's starting to feel.
I'm a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Hungrier than a newcomer.
He's hungry. So to leave when you're hungrier than a newcomer, I don't know how you can be hungrier than a newcomer and then just leave and get hot and get popped, like get super popping to the point where people are looking at you like you might be the guy now, and then just leave after that. So when he says, you know, I want another 2 summers, yeah, I know you do. Ain't nobody leaving when they hot, bro.
It's hard, though.
The game has to retire you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to leave when your shit ain't popping no more. That's what happens.
You don't have to, but but it
you
tends
need
to
to.
happen. It just tends to happen that way because it's hard to leave when you're still good. You know what I mean? But I love that statement, though, man. That line when he says, "I'm a Hall of Famer, but I'm still hungrier than a newcomer," because it's hard to have that same level of grit and hunger and dominance when you've made it to the top, so to speak. Like, nah, let me show these guys. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta show motherfuckers what time it is.
What did he say? I'm Joaquin Phoenix. I walk the line. I'm about cash, right? Joaquin Phoenix played in the movie Walk the Line, where he played Johnny Cash. I'm about cash. The fall off is like Hove dropping Reasonable Doubt last. For those of you who don't know, Jay-Z, you know what I mean, is Hove, and Jay-Z put out the album Reasonable Doubt. That was his first album. And that was an album that many people feel was Jay's greatest album. So it's like if Jay dropped his greatest album last. Then he said Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. He's referencing the Benjamin Button movie where Brad Pitt was aging backwards, right? The older he got, you know, the younger he got, essentially. So again, it's just this newfound hunger, this newfound like vigor that he has, right? Where he's feeling like a new dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Hall of Fame already, but I'm rapping like I ain't got shit to, I ain't got shit, going for myself, man.
You still
So
gotta prove yourself.
Yeah, very, very rare quality. So I'm liking the lines, man. Liking the ominous beat. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, said I was finished, but I want another 2 summers. Hall of Famer hungrier than all the newcomers. Niggas swear they compare, but the truth humbles. They get fuck 112, you couldn't do numbers. They tell the label I got A's all throughout math. That mean I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. You know it's money that you owe me, niggas phony, and I'm why Queen Phoenix walk the line, I'm about cash. Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. Should do the freshman cover twice, I'm never outclassed. It's not a rap nigga breathing that can outlast. The fall off is like Hole dropping Reasonable Doubt last. We from the South where we learn all about stashing. When niggas prone to shoot first and run their mouth last. And if you run your mouth, bitch, you going outside. Whole click getting slid on, you a mouse pad. I'm the one that niggas fear on the low ski. Heard her talking like we peers, but they grossly mistaken, and it's blatant. Crocodile tears, niggas know I'm on a tier that they don't see. My dogs only shed tears and emojis. We in another hemisphere splitting proceeds. How dare a nigga rub his hands on this trophy? I vividly remember who was there. Niggas hit my line when they want something. That's a dub, it ain't love if it costs something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. Chopped off the top, nigga, I achieved something. Drop down, bitch, let me see something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something. I can't recall a time when you gave me something. March 16 in the fucking team summit. The boys kiss ring when they see the king coming. They know I run things like the police coming. This says me.
Yeah, they cut that dude.
Yeah, let that rock.
Jesus.
Then it's showing the map.
What do you say, man? We from the South where we learn all about stashing. He's all, where dudes prone to shoot first and run their mouth last. That is hard, right? Because most people get to talking before things escalate, right? He's like, nah. That's not what we on over here. We shoot first and then we talk last. Like, yeah, I ain't had shit to say.
That's right. Now we can talk. Well,
It's too late now.
But there is an old thing, right? That's old school, man. Shoot first, ask questions last.
Yeah,
that's an old
buddy.
statement there. I mean, I think Jay has said that in one of his songs as well. But that's old school right there. Not that that's a good thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just a hard line.
It's
That's
just a
it.
good
It's just a
line.
hard
That's
line.
not
That's
like
it.
that's not positive, but it is an old school line. Not everything old school is positive. So.
Right. Dudes swear they compare, but the truth humble. A lot of these rappers say they one of the best to ever do it, but then when you really dig into, you know, their body of work, you know, not just how much money you making, but their body of work, you're like, yeah, you know, are you really that nice? I don't think so.
know.
So you can't say you really compare with someone at his caliber. I thought that was a hard line.
And then I think he also might be saying as well, this could be a stretch, maybe saying comp here as well. Like there may be a little double entendre here. There's no comp here, but compare. So, you know, that was a dope line. We say whole clique get slid on. You a mouse pad. Your whole clique, your whole crew, y'all get annihilated. Y'all get slid on. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a mouse pad. So, but also obviously, when you think of a mouse pad, you're sliding on a mouse pad to make the mouse move. And you click. Yeah. Obviously, you click the mouse, but your whole click. So that was slick. Crocodile tears, dudes know I'm on a tier that they don't see. So he's on a tier, a level that they don't see. But crocodile tears, you don't see crocodile tears, right? When you think of what a crocodile tear is, it's fake tears. You know what I'm saying? So you don't see them, but they don't see. They can't see me. I'm on a level that they can't reach, man. He said my dogs only shed tears and emojis. You know what I'm saying? Just heartless. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We might give you an emoji tear. You might see that in there, but we ain't crying in person, in public. You know what I'm saying? We shed tears and emojis. How dare dude rub his hands on his trophy? I vividly remember who was there. You can't be a part of the celebration. You can't rub your hands on the trophy on the championship.
You didn't put in the work.
You didn't put the work in. You wasn't there from the beginning.
When he said dudes hit my line when they want something, you know, and it ain't love if it costs something. I really like that line, man, because I can relate to it, man. I feel like anybody that is at least has their life together can relate to that. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's always someone that is calling that you haven't talked to, or maybe you do talk to them a lot, meaning because they're always asking for some shit. You know what I'm saying? How come you just can't call to say hello? I like that line, man.
Yeah. You know, this we're just coming off of All-Star weekend, man, and me and Ryan were talking about how trash the All-Star game was before we cut the cameras on. And just and we both said, yeah, that's it. That's the last year I'm watching that, right? And it made me think back to, what was it, the 2001 All-Star game was it 01 when Iverson won the MVP?
Yep.
That one was great. It was another All-Star game when Jordan kind of took him to overtime, I want to think, on that last shot. That was great. And I'm just thinking, it made me think back to all All-Star games. The Pistons, when they was all like playing like a real game, really locking dudes up. That All-Star game, right? And it just made me think, like, wow, man, that was such a different time. You know, it was such a different time in basketball, and the mindset of the players is just so different. Now everybody's just making all this money. There's a lot of reasons why I feel like it's just dead, or I guess dying. I feel like it's dead, but a lot of people would probably look at it as it's dying as well. And I look at rap the same way. I just look at, you know, I don't want to be the old man, get off my lawn, or living in nostalgia, but rap feels like it's just not what it used to be. That's just how I feel about it. And that's me putting it very nicely. So when I see someone like J.Cole, who doesn't need to be doing this at this point, still be hungry, still on his Hall of Fame shit. Like what he say, you know, I'm a Hall of Famer, but I'm like a new guy. That to me would be the equivalent of LeBron, like D'ing up in the All-Star game. Like LeBron or KD D'ing. Well, KD was kind of trying to play a little defense, but you know, these stars like trying to like set the example, like this is how it should be. And that's kind of how Kobe was. It was just a Mamba mentality. There was a clip of him going around after the All-Star game, I think maybe even before the All-Star game, about how he thought it was trash. He just thought, you know, the mentality was gone, right? And that's what you want to. That's what you need in people who are supposed to be the leaders of a culture or leaders of a genre, right? You expect them to set the precedent. You expect them to push it forward. So when I think of like the guy that's holding the torch, yeah, obviously the quality of work is important. That's like the main thing. But I think there's more to just being great than just putting the music out. I have to feel you. I have to feel your impact on the culture. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm feeling his impact when he does shit like this. If J. Cole can do it, if J. Cole's, I'm hungry, I'm making classic shit, I'm doing writing drills and all this other shit. If he's doing that, then I can only imagine maybe, hopefully, it's inspiring other kids coming up. Like, okay, this little microwave fast food, okay, same trap beat, same cadences, same everything that I'm seeing. I'm gonna do that to get to the money. Hopefully, someone like J. Cole saying, nah, bruh, let's get back to basics. Let's get back to the fundamentals of what made this shit great. Hopefully that will inspire people. But I really respect the fact that he's on this type of time. I'm hopping on features. I'm still practicing. I'm still trying to get better. Even when I'm been a veteran in the game over 10 years now, I think that that's super dope, and it makes me respect J. Cole that much more. So I can't wait for the fall off.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't wait to finish for this song to be completed.
This was hard.
I want to hear what this song sounds like, because that sounds like that's about to be crazy.
Shout out to J.Cole if he made the beat or whoever made the beat. That the beat was hard too, and I could tell it cut off, but that shit was about to get super crazy. So shout out to everybody that requested us to do that. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also make sure y'all check out DefToRadio.com. It's a great way to support the channel. The information for DefToRadio.com will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas. We out.